it's so interesting. When I first started taking music serious when I was like 16, I wrote like one thing, then another thing. But you don't really see how all your equipment adds up until it adds up, you know? So it's so interesting. I'm about to show you guys my whip right now, what I'm pushing in. Don't laugh, you know? I'm very humbled by this experience of a car. It has some, you know, some dents, but it adds character, right? I'll tell you each one. This one right here, I was listening to Baby Keem, and I went a little too fast, and then let me start by saying I'm a responsible driver. Yeah, hit this one. And again, I'm humbled by the experience because I know this is gonna change real soon. This one, I was coming back, you know, can't get the license. You know what I'm saying? This one, I was, this is actually, to be frank with whoever's watching, I think every time we try to, or me, when I pursue something really intensely, I haven't been taking care of myself, like my health, as much as I should have. So I was coming back from the studio. It was like running around after coming from work, going to the studio, driving back home. I fell asleep at the wheel and just hit the back of a car. Fortunately, it was a BMW, right? So, you know, it could have been much worse than what happened. But, you know, whoever's watching, just make sure you take care. That's something that I have to keep reminding myself, like take care of myself while I'm trying to do things for other people. You can only do but so much if you're not for yourself. You can't pour into other people. You know? Yeah. Yo, what's good? What's good?
That's your boy.
That's my boy. Yeah. What up? What up? Do your thing. He's gonna get some tea. Yeah. Also, what I learned, like, you don't need the most expensive equipment to make good music. Like that's one lesson that I learned from watching some interviews. Because I think, at least myself, I was like, yeah, I gotta get the most expensive piano, the most expensive mic. But it's like, it's really how you use, you know, it's your expertise with. Yeah.
And then I was like, oh shit, he has mad music videos. Like I'm going through, I was like, you got a couple of, you know, these are cool. And this was 3 years ago?
Yeah, man, I've been trying to do this for a little bit of time.
This was 2-3 years ago. This quality is really good.
Appreciate you.
This quality is really good. The rapping was the bar, bro. I don't really be thinking that people pick up on all the bars.
No. And I was listening to a Jay-Z interview. He was like, yo, do you dumb it down? I'm not saying dumb it down, but there's times like, I mean, I can get real. I used to get angry. I'm like, yeah, I feel like I'm doing so much and like so many bars, That
are going over people's heads.
Or even it's like it just has to be in a more digestible format. You feel me?
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
Like how I was rapping was strictly like rapidy rap.
Yeah.
And it's not like that as much now. You feel me? So I
people are barely listening to what we're saying.
You feel me? So
that's unfortunate as artists.
Guy Patrick, he was playing the guitar. And everybody was like, oh my gosh, he's so good. I was like, I want that to be me.
I really hope that nothing inside of it.
I'm saying. Shouldn't have left it out. Live and you learn, right? Like, as long as if it turns back on, like, it's not even turning on right now.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So if it turns back on, cool. Like, then that means that there's an X amount of time we have before it stops working. But try to, 1 take it, 2 take it. Let's see if I can do it. But if it doesn't turn on, like, again, yeah.
That's...
And let me just practice. So then by the time you come out, do it 1 time. I think it's probably gonna be 1 take. Pass it to say he can rap up.
I can rap up and then I back up. I bring it back up. I'm back up on this track. I'm about to act up. I don't know why these people be acting up, but you know that I'm bringing it up. I'm about to stack it up, stacking up the dividends. You know that we in again. You know that my people coming. Yeah, we about to win again. I don't know what you really saying, but my niggas is really slaying. We be coming up feeling like some Super Saiyans, like Goku, Vegeta. Oh, I gotta eat her. She be on the mic, she be singing like Anita Baker. I need to get the cake up. You know my people getting the money. You know we raking. Get the
breaking in like it is autumn. I bet I'm in traffic, people will never say they caught him. She wanted that, I bought him. Gotta get it and swipe it. Doing these things, never be cuffed and can't be indicted. I'm frightened because my mind's shocking twice, lightning. I don't care what they saying, but baby come, I'm so enlightening. The shit that I lived through, I just put it all in a song, then I put it in a verse. Everybody sing along like 1, 2, 1, 2, go around, hula hoop. I don't know, this is on, lead the fucking interlude. What we do in the crib, title on the instruments. I was like, what you doing? I ain't even making sense. My bread, I'ma stack it and loaf it. I don't care all these assumptions these people supposing. Me, I just ghost them. Fuck it, narcoleptic, they sleeping on me, but I'm like, what the fuck did you expect? It's something that I got used to. It's like Blue's Clues, they just wanna point in that direction when you blow up. Now they show up, but you know what? They back on both nuts, and so what? I throw up. That was fire! That was fire!
God damn it.
Felt much better.
That was
much better. I messed up. I definitely messed up a couple fucking times. Yeah, I tried to keep going.
Where did you
so
mess
people
up?
didn't know, but yeah, I definitely
Did you peep the mess up?
Yo, the laptop started tweaking.
I heard it.
I just tried to keep going. I don't know if I showed it on my face. It started overheating.
It started overheating?
Yes, that's why I started like glitching. I was like, fuck. That's right, but it was like such a good first half that I didn't want to stop. I did not want to stop. I was like, yo, fuck yeah, I'm gonna act like I'm doing what I'm doing. And
you feel me?
Hey, I feel like that was smooth.
Let's watch it. Wow.
Yeah, I only try to make music that's gonna make people feel something. As simple as that is, like that's my goal every time I make a song, to make you feel emotion. Whether it's, you know, whatever the emotion may be, as long as like if you feel something from something I created, then I think that's a job well done. That's when I first started making music, I was having fun, and that's what made me want to keep doing it. All right.
What happened when you got the logistics?
It makes it much more difficult and discouraging a little bit.
Would you consider that one of the steps of like realizing this isn't some pipe dream? Like you don't just like magically like say I'm gonna move to New York to make music.
No, yeah, exactly.
It's like facing that reality. Step one, understand this isn't easy.
Yeah, damn. What would be a? Alright, let me think. What's
It's getting real deep.
roadmap? Yeah, it's like making me think about it a different way.
Oh, this is gonna be funny. So when I was trying to still teach myself how to make beats, but to make beats, I would just make people's beats that I like. So somebody that I've been listening to a lot is Baby Keem, and I like just remade some of his drums. Let me see, make sure it doesn't blow you out the speaker. What song is this? Oh, hey, think I got it there on my then he. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I'm just like listening to how he does it, and if you know Keem, you know, like, yeah. I am 50 Cent. Yeah. So I get hyped when I do this because it's like it's a lot of like me just listening to the song over and over and over and over again. So I'm like training my ear on how to hear these songs, and now it's like even when I listen to songs casually, I'm never listening to songs casually anymore, to be honest. I'm always like deconstructing the instrumentation, I like when I just sit down and appreciate lyricism.
With that in mind, like knowing that I have to be consistent and focused, why was that the case?
Because there are hundreds of thousands of other people that want to do this, and How am I gonna stand out if, I'm doing the bare minimum? I'm like, if I'm not working on this craft, I'm probably getting worse. That was my thought of mind, which is probably like not always good to think of, because like it drives you crazy a little bit. But it's like every day I'm like, I'm gonna get better every day, even if it's not a lot. Like, let me do something every day, because I think like rapping or anything creative is just like it's a muscle memory thing. The more you do it, the better you get at it. Which one is this? 152 stats. Again, if you know Keem, you'd be like, yo, you kind of did this. Hey, smile, home. Take a picture with me. Right? So just recreating beats is how I kind of taught myself how to make more beats. And again, the main purpose on why I'm doing this is because, one, to stay creative. Because when I was not feeling too good, it was, I was like, yo, how do I be creative, or how do I do something creative that isn't rapping? And that was when I started writing more poetry, started playing more piano, started playing the guitar more, started teaching myself different things, but it all comes together to make you a better musician, or make myself a better musician. And I think that's what it was like. Hindsight is 20/20. Like, I couldn't see the reason. You try to find solace in all these things that happen to you. And I'm like, why can't I do what I want to do? But looking back, like, I definitely wouldn't have been as skillful on production had I haven't had these vocal issues. Now let's hope they go away, because I'm like, all right, I got my lesson now, guys. Let me get the whole package and do what I want to do. I think this just happened. Some senator, some woman got caught. Not some woman, but she's in Congress, and a video leaked of her at a party dancing.
It was the Prime Minister or President of Finland.
Yes, excuse me. And she was like, I'm human. You remember? It's just like, why people remove that aspect when you're magnified. It's like, you can't make mistakes. You have to live. It's kind of funny. I remember Kevin Hart saying it, right? Like, you have to live by somebody else's perception of you. And then when you break that perception, it's like, whoa, you're not who I thought you were. And that's the crazy part about was this sample. And I was listening to this interview. I think it was a Earl Sweatshirt interview. And it was like, yo, when you make beats, how, like, the beat that you make is just a reflection of honestly how you're feeling. Like, it's hard to make a beat, like a happy beat, if you're not happy. Excuse me. It's hard to make a sad beat if that's not what you're feeling. So I thought, man, I'm not really expressing myself because it's not words. But the instrumental in itself is just emoting way more than I could have anticipated at first. So facts. So I chopped up that sample, right? So it was just saying, like, you must be tired, which is really simple, but I feel like it's a lot of people. This is my vision board. I'll take you through a few pieces. Boom. The universe works mentally. I believe it really does. You can't be anything greater than what you think you can be. Marinate on that. Some quotes. How bad do you really want it? AJ Peoples, this is me seeing myself get platinums. Rocky, that's my favorite series. Kobe, rest in peace. Mind you, look at this picture. Because this was when I couldn't really speak. This is Kobe practicing in his PJs, mind you, with the broken wrist. And I think he was a righty, so that's not even his shooting hand. Naruto. This is Naruto looking at Naruto. So this is like, I'm proud of the current me. The younger me would be proud of the current me. Grammys. This is just different things that I try to hold myself to.
So you have strategy, you have brand, you have all this stuff. Full circle, you're coming back to just this initial dream and this passion for music. What is it now that keeps you going? What's now this last step? It's like an order to keep going, to remain faithful, and not say, like, I have to throw in the towel now. Like, what do you do? Like, of course you can say, like, don't get discouraged, because that's easy. It's like, okay, yeah, to keep going, believe in yourself, go, it's a dream. But, like, what's the reality of, like, facing that day to day when you have those intrusive thoughts of like what I'm doing, it's not working. What keeps you going, like repeating this process over and over and over again?
The reason why I want to do it. And it's like when I think, like my why, I feel like is strong enough to keep me going when I feel discouraged. And I feel like that's anybody. If your why is strong enough, you know, you'll find a way to make a way. Or even when you're down, like don't get me wrong, I get discouraged a lot, but I love music more than I get discouraged.
You got anything you want to say to your people? Because I know your voice is going to be down and out for a while.
Don't stop.
And here we are in the recovery room. You know, the stars preparing himself, doing all that he can do to make sure that he's ready for his people. You know, this is just one of those moments where he needs to relax, recoup, so he can get back to doing what he loves to do. All right, keep him in prayer, all that good stuff.
Hopefully we get through 2 of them joints, and I'll be satisfied with that, to be honest. If I get two, let's try to get 3. If we can get 3, that'll be fine. But shoot, I know it's my fault, so I'm not tripping either way it goes. Like I want it to be like there's no words. It's just a sample. Trying to like as ambient or like atmospheric as possible. Slight stress in my eyes. This is one of those, it doesn't go as you anticipate. But it's like it's progress in the right direction. And it was fun. It was like cool hearing and listening to all this stuff. But it's like so much that it's like when I'm focused, it's just like I'm like, and trying to account for so many things that I didn't anticipate. 115.
You can bring your friends, they can come too. I'ma bring my girls and my whole crew. We can get it started. Come through. You can bring your friends, they can come too. I'ma bring my girls and my whole crew. We can get it started.
Tired, just working, still working. You must be tired. You must be tired. Even through, excuse me. So I'm looking crazy, but these are the wee hours of the morning. Well, it's not too late right now, but it's like 11:15 right now. Today is January 27th. Taking my hair out, but and I'm trying to like listen to the tape over and over because I have every song but Tired is pretty much done, but there's probably like little things that I want to fix throughout the songs. So this is all right, let me make sure the track order is how I want it to be, the songs are how I want it to be. Does it pass the speaker test, like just out loud playing? So let's see. In this current moment, it is 2:15 a.m. Again, I told myself I'd be done with everything by this week, but I had a busy day at work.
Yeah, so there was a click in there before, and I took out the click. If I'm being real, bro, like I think that you're obsessing a little OD on these. Like I didn't notice it until we fucking isolated it, and like obviously it's like your vocals, so you're listening way closer than anybody else.
For sure. I'm listening.
But I really think that it's something that most people are not going to notice.
Like I'm getting too anxious over it.
Yeah, I think that you're a little over obsessing. Like you know, we've been over this before on a few things, and like it's something that you've done before. Yeah. And I get it. Like we're all artists and we all want our shit to be super duper perfect. Yeah. But like at a certain point, it's just like you can just over polish and over obsess, and it's like, did it really add 1% to the record? Like probably not. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But let me try what I just did. See how this sounds. You paid your first installment like in fucking October.
I was playing in October. I was like, yo, bro, I know I don't have the bread right now.
Nah, you did this shit so proper, bro. Like you kept everything like, you know, here's all my songs, here's what I have paid for, here's what I haven't. Like, bro, I appreciate that more than you will ever know. So thank you for doing that. Dog, I appreciate you. Man, it's great. It's been really cool seeing you evolve as an artist too. Like we've been working together for a minute now.
I think 2 is it 2 or 3 years?
That's fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That's legit crazy. Time flies. Dog.
And we've never seen each other in person, which is also very crazy. So
very crazy. We'll go get a drink.
We gotta get it.
Once I get back from London, we're gonna go get a drink.
All right, say that, dog. We're fucking done. You hear me? I felt this shit brick by fucking brick. Nah. This is huge. I'm like just super tired right now, just from work, and I'm gonna leave this up so you don't see how messy my spot is. But I know this last week I was looking crazy, but you know what I'm saying? I just gotta, you know what I mean? Woo! Woo! I'm breaking out a little bit, but it's okay. Life happens. But again, that's my boy Tane played a huge part in this and was dealing with my incessant obsessiveness about the music. I'm like, it's not perfect. It's not perfect. And he's like, bro, you gotta chill, which is like you need. And I am that person that I'm like, I don't care what people say. Like again, with Tane, it's like, yo, bro, it's gonna cost you. I'm like, the money I spend so much. It's about the art. It's not about the money. Like, fuck it. Here, I'm gonna pause real quick. Last year I did this last project, excuse me. I popped a bottle in the street. You know, I was 26. I was 20 then. Now I'm in the crib. Now you may be asking why I have a Curry jersey on. Well, that's because I just finished watching the documentary Court of Gold. And very timely. I'm all about like symbolism in life. And I just finished the documentary like 10 minutes before the mixtape dropped, the project dropped. And I felt inspired to put the Curry jersey on because this is just, he went crazy, and I feel like I went crazy on this project. So I'm happy. I'm cheersing by myself, but I'm with, you know, everybody, I'm with the peoples, you feel me? So I hope you listen. Please, please, please lend me your ear if you have the chance. I hope you listen. I'm really proud of myself. And let me know what you think. All the lyrics, you know, will be up in a week. So you can really see what I'm saying to break it down, because I'm really spitting, or I'm just really like honest with the words that I'm saying. I put a lot of effort, a lot of work into this. It's not perfect, but it's imperfect, and it's where I was, and you know, at the time. And I pushed myself creatively, and I'm just proud of me. So we're gonna Hey, hold up. Hey. This is from when I first drew the design of the mixtape cover.
Oh,
Jesus
really?
Christ. Yeah.
Oh, that's
what
sweet.
It is? Oh, fuck. Oh, he has my phone. But it's, damn, now I have what it actually is. So we starting right now, giving people time to pull up, get my little drink to calm the nerves, and you're gonna get it popping soon.
I just want to say thank you guys all for coming. Let me just stop this real quick. Thank you guys all for coming. I truly do appreciate it. It doesn't go unnoticed. This is something that I put time and effort into. This is a project that it does mean a lot to me. I'll be talking about every song and explaining the context behind it. And I haven't done something like this in a decent amount of time. So to see people that I haven't seen since high school, since way back when, from the blocks, going to Freeport, from college, to meeting recently. You know what I'm saying? Everything just really, from middle school, you know what I'm saying? Everything means something to me. And I definitely don't want this to be one way. If you guys have any creative endeavors that you are doing, please let me know. I would love to support you guys any way that you can, because it's all about reciprocation. And
Get it, I gotta get it.
my eyes don't see it. I can't believe it. All thoughts that's in your head. You gotta be real once you remember. Stephen King with a verse. Narrating my life, but you see how I murder stories. While giving hope to them. My ankle damn near broke, left my foot in the door, trying to give you the slightest opening. Walking with my eyes closed, ego's too high, have to hit them with a DUI for them to take the high road. Ways to make the time slow, making it count. I just want what's mine, nothing less than over amount. I only know until I know better, always been a go-getter. Went all in with the cause I was dealt, but now I live by my own creed. No Stallone or Mike B. Put me in the middle of a jungle and I'm gon' eat. Actually, I walk out leading the pack. Though my head is high, can't remove the scars that's on my back. This is called Come Through, and I like it a lot.
You can bring your friends, they can come too.
Okay, let's give it 2,000. Fine.
You said that you shit so many times instead of staring up on shit. I be speaking general, you just listen to go. I thoroughly appreciate everybody coming up. You can find this project. I know I missed 2 songs, but the project will be out February 26th.
My name is AJ Peoples. I am with Money Mark and Money Mark Entertainment. You know what I mean? We go way back since middle school, for real. Before middle school, I had a listening party here at Madam X, and it went splendid. It went swimmingly, bro. It's like I haven't done this in 5 years. 5 years was the last time I released an independent project, and people came out and they showed love, and I'm so appreciative of everybody that still came out and showed love, because this means the world to me. Like music is everything to me. And expressing myself through music is everything to me. And the fact that people still support me means so much to me. And this is a project that I self-produced. It's because I wasn't able to speak for like 2 years with bad like TMJ and jaw pain. So it's like, yo, how do I stay creative? I just learned how to produce. I started playing the guitar, the saxophone, the tenor sax, and people were really receptive to the songs that I played. And I did a few songs live because I'm having this show on April 11th. And I'm just so happy. Again, I appreciate you, bro, for pulling up. I appreciate everybody that pulled up, and this means so much to me. I got emotional speaking about it, because it's like I don't talk about everything that goes wrong, because people only care about what goes right. But it's like to be able to express the things that go wrong, it's like a space of vulnerability, and people still accepted me for who I am, because I'm just me. You know what I'm saying? Like I try to be me through every endeavor. And this meant so much to me, because it's like I said I would do this and I did it. So it's kind of like accomplishing something that I said I would do. So I hardly drank through the thing, but now I'm kind of lit, because I was like, I'm done, I did this. But tomorrow I'm going to be in DC doing the same thing, because I have roots in DC. I went to college out there, GW, Buff and Blue. And again, I'm just appreciative to everybody that listens. I hope if you do listen, this is something for you. It's an introspective project where I produced every song. Again, my name is AJ Peoples. Shout out to Money Mark. This is my guy from way back. And
give it time, and this is gonna develop. Just trust me. Just give it time, because we're not stopping.
No,
we're not stopping. You feel me, bro? We not.
That was our little question. He said, Brooklyn, you ready for engine motherfucking people? You ready, dog? Oh, yeah. One night only, let me hear a round of applause. Thank you guys for coming out.
Trying to tell you how to do it.
They never did it. Let me put my shit on the time.
Promise all you do is listen.
Yo, selective key, yeah, I understand it. Even overlook some actions too. See, more, I'm the matador, cause the red flags, I was going through too much bullshit. Be my arm and leg, like I was an amputee. But when I needed that same shit, ain't nobody take up and answer me. But it's cool now, cause I'm loving. Like that I live it, taste good, and it's bustin'. Plan past night, and I know that we fucking. I'm a star power, but smoke, I'm not ducking from it. Had a vision, feel like Raven Simone. Working about me, a girl in the pole. I don't even care if niggas be poor, but I know my spirit wouldn't be broke. Never have time, but we make some. Quickly you replace them, I respect the moves. And yeah, we're young, you're not confined to anybody's rules. My cousin Drew got proposed to around the same time as the other day. Relative, so who's to say? My mom was married at 22. I'm dose, I hit you up and yo, I'm looking for that no soul throw. Always in my head, even way back then. Now I get past tense, I'm way past tense, it don't make no sense. But it adds to the bill. Put me in the jungle full of wolves and I'm gon' eat. Actually, I step out leading the pack. Though my head is high, can't remove the scars that's on my back. The time is borrowed, but I feel like I've been good on credit. I paid work, tears, dues on my debit. Have the same content, but it's the way I said it. Make sure it resonates and you never forget it. I said that I'ma do it, it's already done. Pacing myself, breathing up on this run. Ain't worried about the money, I know that it's gonna come. Even in my darkest time, I keep my head up to the sun.
We had a couple drinks and I had some too. Staring at each other from across the room. Shoot your shot, but looking so it's time to move.
Make some fucking noise! This is about to be a freestyle. Everybody put your hand up. Let me see that. Yo, everybody in the place to be. Put your motherfucking hands up and follow me. Everybody in the place to be. Put your motherfucking hands up. Walk around with my eyes closed. These niggas just SPF. Steady trying to buy my shondo. They gon' process and hit it now. Cool it out and tear them on hoes. Ready to see it, no proof. Hard work, I salute. They had a child show. Rapping people saying everyone raps. But I do it better. Now that you thinking so highly of me, had to change your register to a tenor for these lines. Hold on. I feel like a skin strong in that pink letter like I'm Cameron. Take a breather like damn Mars and I came from like an Air One. Gon' really be a clear one. I said I got, I don't fear none. Songs make sure you feel something. I won't stop, you don't feel one.
Please don't hit me when I'm done. Please don't hit me because the combo's never too long. The people like me, I go till I crash.
Everybody stay. We're gonna take a picture. Yeah, it's a lot of people. This was a self-produced production. You got DJ Kid. So we got DJ Kid Cut, please follow him. We got LA from New York. Myself, AJ Peoples. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I really appreciate it. And it means a lot to me. Cheers.
Appreciate everybody for coming.